Hi, everybody. It's Colleen here. If you're like me, ink blending can be a little bit challenging, especially if you don't do it on a daily basis. So, having the right products on hand really makes a difference. Today, I'm going to introduce you to Maker Forte's Perfect Blend cardstock that really takes the legwork out of ink blending. I think you're going to like it, and let's get started. So here's the Perfect Blend cardstock by Maker Forte. And they've provided in two sizes, the A2 size and the slimline size. It's pre-cut for you, so you don't have to do that yourself, which is really, really nice. So the nice thing about this cardstock is that it's got a glossy finish to it. It's a smooth, glossy finish. I don't know if you can see that shine on there. There you go. So it really makes ink blending go well because it's such a smooth surface. The ink sits on top of the surface. And this is what it looks like on the A2 size cardstock. And again, this is already pre-cut for you. So it's really nice to buy them and save yourself some time. So now we're going to make a card just doing some ink blending. Now I'm going to create a nightfall scene and I'm using distress inks for that and my ink blending tool. And the colors that I'm using are Tattered Rose, Victorian Velvet, Seedless Preserves, Chipped Sapphire, and Black Soot. I believe that Jennifer McGuire came out with this combination a while ago and said it was the ideal blend of ink for creating this kind of dusk scene, I guess you could call it. And she was absolutely right. I use this all the time when I want to create an evening sky. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm going in with one color, then I go in with the next color, then I go back to the previous color and blend again. And you'll see that I keep doing that. Now here I'm getting a little too heavy-handed, which is a user error majorly on my part. This is why I need this kind of cardstock because I can tend to be heavy-handed when I'm applying ink. Now I'm going back to the previous color and blending those two together. And this cardstock is really nice because it is so smooth, the ink sits on top. So if you get a big blob or a big circle or something that can kind of happen when you're ink blending, it's really easy to smooth that out with this cardstock. One thing you're going to want to do though is you're going to want to take a heat tool to this or just let it dry by hand because it does sit on the surface rather than sinking into the cardstock. So you could smudge it if it's not completely dried. So my recommendation would be to just let it dry or just take a heat tool to it. Can you see the big blob I just got on there in the corner? Look how easily that came off. I decided to show you that because I wanted you to see how good this paper is. So now that we've got the ink blending done, we're going to go ahead and add this stencil that Maker Forte came out with. This is a slimline size stencil, and they have a whole line of these slimline size stencils. And I'm applying black soot ink over it because I want a silhouette. So it's really easy to do that, guys. It's like this card took no time at all for me to make. And now you'll see the finished product. And there you go. This card took me about a half an hour, and it's a beautiful holiday card that was easy to do because of that perfect blend cardstock. Ink blending can be so easy when you have the right tools. I hope you enjoyed this video today and that you will enjoy making some holiday cards. You guys have a great day. Bye.